Welcome to the Y Factor. Today's presentation, Malik. Written, edited and directed by Mahesh Narayanan. This is Fahad Fasil starrer. Yes, the latest Malayalam cinema's favorite boy, on OTT specifically. It's the story of the rise of an outsider in the Ramathapalli area and his rise through crime. A concept we've seen with Vito Corleone, we've seen it with Dharmatma, we've seen it with Sardar Khan, Vijay Dinanath Chauhan, and so on and so forth. And it's the story of the underdog which always appeals to the masses. Weaving the rise of Ali Ekka as an actor, as a character is known fondly by everybody, like their own Dharmatma. Suleiman's rise is coupled with the fact that he brings together to a communal harmony to a region between the Christian communities and the Muslim community, and eventually the divide between both. So there's a backdrop of a communal issue, there's politics, there's smuggling, and then there's Suleiman or Ali Ekka, also known as Malik. Having established that fact, the film starts off in present day when Malik wants to leave all this and go to Hajj to atone for his things and leave the life of crime behind. And just like they always say, crime does catch up with you. The past will eventually catch up. It catches up with him, and the story is about his days in remand and his belief that his people will not do any harm to him, whilst everyone outside is working hard, double hard, to ensure he doesn't come out alive from the jail. No spoilers there. Fahad Fasil's performance as Suleiman is superfluous. He has an X amount of vulnerability that when he is in pain, his entire demeanor as the older Ali Ekka with a slight stoop in his walk, small nuances which he's captured very well. That effervescent smile as a young Suleiman when he is just trying to flirt around with Rosalind, brilliant. Jojo George as his, for the lack of a better word, nemesis, is again very good, very well played. Then there's Dinesh, there's Rosalind, and there's David, Vijay Fort. All act brilliantly in support of Suleiman. The background score is something to die for. It shifts tone so beautifully. The melancholy in it and the Arabic tint which they have given to the film, super brilliant. It just takes the film 10 notches higher. Is it a masterpiece? It's an attempt. It's an ambitious film. At 2 hours 41 minutes, definitely. There's so much that they want to put in. There's so much that they've tried to establish in it. At times you do feel, alright, could have been a little shorter. Maybe it was justified because it takes its own time. It's like it's like how Vada Chennai was, or Gangs of Wasseypur. So if you give that indulgence to the director, it is definitely a worthwhile watching film. It is brilliant in terms of performance and background score, brilliant, and something that once you finish seeing, it will leave a couple of notes, emotional notes stirred with you. Means there are final points. The beauty of the movie is in the tender moments between Suleiman and Rosalind's flirting while selling perfume, smuggled perfume and mackerel. Thank God for the subtitles. And at the same time, the pain can be seen, or the anger can be seen in Suleiman when things go wrong around him, or the betrayals that he sees. All in all, this is definitely a must-watch film if you are into regional cinema, and if you are not, I think it's a good way to start because everyone loves watching a nice crime drama. I will go with the 3.5 out of 5. This definitely has a Y factor.